Precision English for RCA. Write clear ISO 27001 problem statements. Welcome! In this lesson, we'll sharpen your problem statements so they drive real action. A strong statement names one clear issue, not the symptoms around it. For example, failed authentication logs spike at midnight is clearer than users complain after hours. It should explain the impact on security or compliance, such as increased risk of data exposure or deviation from policy. Keep it measurable, time-bound, and neutral. No blame, just facts. Aim for something you can test later. What happened, when, and how big. That way, your team can prioritize and prove improvement with confidence. Under ISO 27001, your problem statement should align with risk and control objectives. Think: which control area is affected? Access control, logging, backup, or incident response? Use evidence like system logs, audit findings, ticket trends, or KPIs to support the claim. This keeps the statement objective and auditable. Avoid naming individuals. Focus on process gaps or control failures. For example, access reviews not completed within 30 days, maps to a control objective, and highlights risk without blame. The goal is a statement that naturally links to risk treatment and continuous improvement. Use the PPPME structure to keep your statement tight and complete. Problem: what is happening in plain terms? Place/process. Where it occurs: system, site, team, or process step. Period. Since when and how often? Date range, frequency, or pattern. Magnitude. Quantify the gap. Counts, percentages, or thresholds versus target. Evidence. Data that proves it. Log IDs, audit references, dashboards. Example: failed privileged logins. Problem: on IAM prod, place, increased since August 1st, peaking nightly. Period. From 1% to 9% failure. Magnitude. Per Splunk report, State Route 112, and Ticket Trend TKT 45. Evidence. Choose precise nouns and active voice. Database restore tests fail. Beats, restores are bad. Quantify with numbers and rates. Counts, percentages, thresholds, and targets. Avoid vague words like often, many, bad, unstable. They can't be verified. Keep causes and fixes out. No root causes or solutions in the problem statement. Instead of because the team is understaffed, say incidents remain open greater than 72 hours. Precision helps stakeholders align, auditors verify, and engineers act without debating interpretation. Weak. Backups are bad sometimes. This is vague. No scope, timing, or measurable impact. Strong. Since May 3rd, off-site backups fail 18% of nightly jobs in DC2. Notice the period since May 3rd, magnitude 18% failure, process/place, off-site nightly backups in DC2. The tone is neutral and data-driven. The strong version invites action. Confirm logs, compare to target, and prioritize remediation. Always ask, does my statement specify what, where, when, how big, and with what evidence? If not, tighten it. Avoid blaming people. Focus on processes and controls. Don't mix multiple issues in one statement, like combining patching delays with monitoring gaps. Split them. Never skip the time frame or baseline. Increased errors means little without, from 2% to 7% since July. Be careful with audit jargon without definitions. If you cite control deficiency, specify which control and the measurable deviation. These pitfalls make statements untestable, argumentative, or unfocused, slowing down remediation and confusing auditors. Before you submit, validate your statement. 1. One issue tied to one location/process, no bundling. 2. Clear time window and frequency, start date, trend, or pattern. 3. Magnitude with a baseline or target, percent, count, threshold, or SLA. 4. Evidence that's traceable, log IDs, audit numbers, dashboard names, ticket references. If any box is empty, gather the data or narrow the scope. A tight statement accelerates approvals, supports ISO 27001 audits, and sets you up for effective root cause analysis. Once approved, run the 5 whys on the exact statement. Don't drift from the defined problem. Map findings to ISO 27001 Annex A controls to see which controls need strengthening, such as logging, backup, or access management. Define a success metric for closure, like reduce failure rate from 18% to less than 2% for 60 consecutive days. This keeps remediation measurable and audit-ready. Your strong problem statement becomes the anchor for prioritization, risk treatment, and demonstrating continuous improvement.